drip. She in my wrist. That's a freezer. Give me assist. Give me teamwork. Keep it consistent. For the distance.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta what you doing here? I gotta have a mind to hit you with a put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is a tie. And good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now Jones going to change it up here. Now a two-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
After a couple of seasons of battling injuries, the former #2 overall pick returned to Pro Bowl form with over 1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns. Just as important, played 16 games and handled over 350 touches, essentially carrying the Giants' offense.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. You talk about this Miami defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing Jones. He's got the rookie from Tennessee, Jalen Hyatt. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Dolphins, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Now Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. You talk about this Miami defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. Now Jones wants to change it up. A first down carry for Barkley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll audible to something else. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. Back to throw. Jones will find his tight end. That's Waller. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And it'll be fourth down. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Waddle, the motion man right. Now the NFL's 3rd leading rusher last year. It's Nick Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second down and 6.
Warrior 70. Go.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
It's third down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Cunningham to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now Cunningham. Little short pass here to Hill. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. We're scoreless after 1. Here's 3rd and 6. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
It's fourth down.
Top low 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, hut.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And back deep for the Giants is Dory Jackson.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Pass incomplete.
Those are the range of Jay Mother's defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Jones now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
1st down, New York.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. And why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number 1.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from the big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. Gets past one man. And, boy, some nifty running, but he's still going to come up about a yard shy. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down. Off the bootleg, Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. And just shedding him off there. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. Barkley is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Dolphins 0. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
On the 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now Cunningham. Open net is Waddle, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cunningham's throw taken in by Collins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can't. Predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Here we go.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
Go.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
10 at the 49-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now a first down throw. Cunningham gets this one to Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Quick throw to Collins. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they have a first down and right into field goal range also at the 16 now. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Past the 60. Ready, ready.
Here's Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. Out route to Hill, complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Just picking up yardage and punches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They run again on first down. Chubb. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's 2nd and 7.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Man in motion left. That's Collins. On second down, here's Cunningham. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. In motion right, that's Collins. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Giants' 43-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. Ready.
Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Third and 12.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Cunningham looking to throw. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Okay,
now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Broncos.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11, go!
Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. And that one complete to Hodgins. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Jones looking to change the play.
At the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Throwing Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run the option. Jones hit, and the ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that 1st down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort, love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him, and now it's going to go in the other direction.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Cunningham going out wide, finds Chubb. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his 1st catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Nobody had more speed on offense last season than Miami, and Waddle might be the fastest player on that unit. Led the NFL with over 18 yards per catch and was in the top 10 in yards despite playing with an all-pro in Tyreek Hill.
Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I
see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Miami. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Here we go.
The offense on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Cunningham to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Inside, but nothing there. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he was unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
This is 3rd and goal, and this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Now Cunningham. He'll buy some time right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Now Jones going to change it up here. Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Hyatt has got it. And he'll
general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Running left, it's Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Jones. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Second down, goal to go. Another try for Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw is Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here it is, 4th and goal. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Jones. That's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Come on.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Connecting with Hill. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He's back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So out on the field now, Graham Gano in a big spot. This to swell the lead to 6. Gano's kick is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They're on the 26-yard line.
On the ready.
This is 1st and 10.
danger. Dragon 60, Viking 18, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. And up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Cup 19, 19 tight, 19 tight, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the 4th quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
Okay, here we go.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Giants, they move back over.